Ladies and gentlemen, tonight...
Wait. How can we always have to do the intro like yours?
Because I am the guy who does it.
I want to do it. Can I do
it? Now?
Yes. Yes, even though the broadcast started.
God damn, you know what? Fine, go, do it.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just copying my partner, but thank you for watching New Definition Wrestling Fastlane. This shit is real. Back to you, partner.
Horrible. Take a lap. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here tonight at Nashville, Tennessee. And tonight is the night where our wrestlers are on the way to the Fastlane to our biggest pay-per-view of the year. Tonight, championships will be decided, and whoever wins them will have to face off against their contenders at our pay-per-view next time.
And we do have a name for it. We're not alluding to that fact at all.
Yes.
We totally have a name.
Yes, it's just clearly being hidden in plain sight.
It's the big game at the end of the summer.
Exactly. It's not a Super Bowl, but you'll feel like you'll be bowling super hard.
It's the Mega Bowl.
Well,
and it's going to be held in Flint, Michigan. Hopefully. Don't quote me on that.
Anyway, we'll be starting off tonight's contest with a big rivalry match between the Blondes of Revo, Diamond and Angelina Bass.
Yes, last week on Pulse we had tag team turmoil amongst these two ladies. Diamond's inner jealousy of Angelina finally taking hold, getting in each other's faces.
The following contest is
We're giving them a match.
Making her way
Diamond
to the ring
has made it clear that
West
it's time for her
Hollywood,
to ride
California.
as the ultimate blonde of NDW, and she sees Angelina as her biggest threat to that title.
Well, if Diamond wants to make a name for herself, not only in this division, but in New Definition Wrestling as a whole, taking down Angelina is a good way to start.
Absolutely, one of our most established female wrestlers here.
She's won the gold. She's tasted victory and defeat. Experienced wrestler. Being challenged by the wonderful Diamond. Yeah, better check that. Check them looks in that mirror. That face is about to get messed up, girl.
Here she comes, ladies and gentlemen.
From Fairbanks, Alaska.
Can you feel the fast line?
Dum 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 dum. Hell yeah. We got these new speakers.
Heck yeah. You know, just last week
Bass. Go ahead, partner.
You know, just last week too, we were talking about it kind of being a mixed blessing in a sense that Pain is in the title contendership, and in a way, it's kind of the same way for Angelina right now. But,
well, nonetheless, I don't think Kyber will want to deal with Angelina herself. But Angelina's got a few things to deal with before she gets back into that title contention. So yes, right you are.
And Diamond is one of those little obstacles right now.
And as I was going to say, Angelina has defeated a who's who of stars here in NDW. She's taken on the aforementioned women's champion multiple times in her past, taken out Taryn, tussled with Pain and JoJo, and already taking off hot against the Diamond.
That's right. Now Angelina showing off her aggression. And look at this sunset flip powerbomb. One, and a kick out at one.
The rotation was perfect. The agility and prowess of Angelina knows no bound to hit a maneuver like that early on. Trying to get into the mind of Diamond here.
Exactly, and I said it once and I'll say it again. Angelina is arguably one of the most fiercest female competitors we have here in NDW. Despite her short stature, she is one of the best here we've got.
And she's on the ropes here from Diamond. A couple of knee strikes to the back. Hold is released.
Yes, it is. And now Angelina. Oh, and a knee stomp by Diamond on Angelina's poor face. Oh, and another vicious hold here by Diamond.
Oh. I guess she's showing off her fundamentals.
And now Angelina counters. Oh, and what a takedown by Angelina!
Oh! I do believe that was the first maneuver of the night that had a little bit of spice to it.
And Angelina in control of this match right now. And Angelina throws Diamond out to the ringside.
Ooh, she's gonna mess her up.
Oh, Diamond counters with a kick to the gut. And a crucifix by Diamond to finish it off right there.
Some decent technique showing off by Diamond. Extra impact on the floor there.
And now the action is back in ringside here. Angelina in the one in control. Now putting Diamond into the corner. Oh, but Diamond puts an elbow in the face. Oh, and a vicious snap suplex pinfall here. Kick it at one.
Diamond has been able to recuperate pretty quickly from many attacks that Angelina's mounted thus far.
Yes, I do have to admit, Diamond is quite tenacious.
She's solid as a Diamond. Oh,
and another leg lock attack here. Oh, and a Northern Light suplex by Diamond. And Angelina, she might hurt her back there. Oh, she counters.
ooh.
A kick to the gut. Oh, wait a minute. Diamond's got that beauty shot DDT. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. That does it.
My God. Angelina just wanted to end it right then and there. She had enough of the Diamond.
Well, I guess, unfortunately for tonight, Diamonds aren't forever, partner.
Hell no. Diamond needs a new best friend. And she definitely wasn't this girl's best friend.
No, it wasn't.
Here is your winner, Angelina.
Well, unfortunately,
Bass.
Diamond is another victim of feeling the baseline. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, your winner in tonight's opening match, Angelina Bass.
Now this is how you get a show started, with a hard-hitting match, very quick, get the blood pumping.
Well, next up, ladies and gentlemen, is our X Division Championship match, as Akira Yamashita with Akane will be taking on Greg McGinnis.
An excellent series of matches from these two recently.
That's right. Greg McGinnis came to challenge Akira personally 2 weeks ago. His plan kind of backfired a bit, as the young upstart got the upper hand in a little sneak attack attempt. And
Akira Yamashita, our youngest champion here in NDW, not to be tossed around here by the experienced Greg McGinnis, current X Division champion.
now we saw a great match between these two. A bit of a preview for what was to come at tonight here at Fastlane, and Akira did come up the victor here. But can lightning strike twice for this guy, Raging?
He'd definitely like to add another championship reign underneath his belt, so to speak.
And of course, you got to factor in Akane. She sort of did help Akira win last week, so Greg's also going to have to be on the lookout for her.
She better watch out, though. He looks like the kind of guy who's not afraid to punch a woman.
One fall. And it's for
we
the
abhor
Extreme
male versus female violence.
Championship.
In fact, it is actually a contract clause that a man cannot strike a female in any capacity unless it's by accident, and it can be proven.
I hope it's also the same vice versa.
Actually, there's not. That's why Payne's been able to get so close to you, partner.
Well, technically, I'm not a competitor, so. Okay,
But
shush.
you are an
NDW. Look at this young man. Enough with our quarrels. Look at this young man. He has NDW in his palms. He can stay here for years and run this damn place. We could be seeing a new Ken Silva.
We very well could one day with him.
Yamashita.
And just look at the athleticism on display of this young man.
I gotta wonder who the pressure is on more here, for the young upstart Yamashita trying to add another championship reign to his illustrious career already, or Beginnis, the champion, who called out this plucky underdog, and it's kind of, like you said, hasn't worked out so well for him. He needs to establish his reign as the current champion.
You know, I mean,
A lot on the line here.
You gotta give credit though to Beginnis. I mean, since he's been X Division champion and also the inaugural one, winning in that Fatal 4 match that also, funny enough, involved Yamashita. He has defended it quite a few times in such a short title reign so far. Heck, he actually had to defend it. He defended it 3 times within just a month's period, partner.
The fact of the matter is, both of these fighters have accolades. And we're going to see one hell of a barn burner.
That's right, the Irish Tyrants.
He's just pointing away at that belt. It's all his.
And he wants to make sure he walks out.
When he's counting upwards from 2 to 8, I think he's counting how many years he's envisioning being that championship holder.
Well, there is some stiff competition here in Revo alone. You never know who can be coming up for that belt.
I myself am quite envious of the X Division Championship as the Pulse manager. Like, look at that. That's a nice looking belt.
Yes, it is.
Means a lot. But the Television Championship will be on display here later tonight, folks.
That's right, later tonight.
Bit of a grudge match.
Injustice will have to defend his championship against Chunk.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 187 pounds, Akira Yamashita.
He is poised and ready for a fight.
Introducing the champion from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 268 pounds. He is the
That's roughly
Extreme
80
Champion.
pound difference there, partner.
I was about to say, Zeno, a sizable weight difference here, but then again, that is the X Division Championship. We are comparing apples to oranges here.
That's right. It doesn't matter how big, how tall, how small you weigh or are. Any man can come for this belt, regardless of their division.
It's about skill.
And here we go at the start of this contest, and already Beginnis trying to punch him in the face. Bakirov now fighting back. And look at this slugfest
already. Ooh.
Akira with a standing shooting star press on the champion. Oh, and he missed up.
Press. Oh. Although, that follow-up move would have been, the knee would have been impressive already, though. A backpack slam is quite impressive. Haven't seen that in a while, but McGinnis is now just taking hold of poor Akira.
Look at that versus that neck.
Throttled him. He throttled him to the ground.
Oh my god, and he just senton bombed him. That was over a 260-pound partner. And now working on the Akira's knee.
Greg McGinnis trying to make Akira suffer early on. And look at the fear on Akane's, the fear on Akane's face, though. And there's so much emotion going on. Come on, Akira.
A pinfall here. Kick it at one. Yes, Akane is definitely going to be the, I think, the deciding factor in this match here, partner.
Then we should get her out.
Well, she hasn't done anything yet. Oh, wait, I spoke too soon. Akane she just snuck a chair into the ring.
Oh,
he landed up. He landed on the chair!
Oh no, Akira! It was, oh no! Akane, it was his undoing. Look at him writhing in pain. McGinnis, he's enjoying this. Oh, Akira trying to mount somewhat of a comeback.
Akira DDT'd him back on the chair himself.
Why isn't the ref calling this? Why is,
because no one is actually holding said chair, partner.
Oh my god.
Oh, and a big roundhouse kick by Akira. Takes down the champion. And a cutter.
Looks like McGinnis wanted him to hit that kick. Trying to get a psych up on him.
And what's this? Akira going up top.
Is he going to go for the 720?
He is!
Oh!
Is this it? This is how we won last time! 2! 3! We have a new champion!
In a decisive fashion, the chair came into play indeed. Akira Yamashita, newly crowned X Division champion.
My gosh, what a match this was, partner.
The damage done. It was, Fastlane indeed. We are getting straight to the punchline. There are winners and there are losers in this great sport of ours.
Here is your winner and new Extreme Champion.
And look how proud he is.
Yamashita.
Akira is now the second man to held the Grand Prix and the X Division Championship. But now he's got a huge target on his back. You know there's going to be a lot of men coming for him in that belt. I'm sure even the former X Division champion has his eyes on him again.
Right you are, but I see great things in the future of this young man.
Well, again, congratulations, Akira. New X Division champion, but it is time to move on to the NDW Tag Team Championship. And for quite some time, partner, our newest tag team here on Revo has not just outsmarted our tag team champions, but I want to say maybe have out-wrestled them on an occasion.
They sure did. The British Invasion definitely rustling the jimmies of damnation here, to put it bluntly. Both RAP and DOA have found themselves bamboozled by the young team of Austin Ryan and Wade Fuller.
Absolutely, and tonight they have to get their act together. I mean, how humiliating would it be for these guys to lose to the British Invasion?
Well, they've almost lost to the Odd Couple, so I think they're ready for the face of defeat, but I don't know. They've stared death into right in the face before too, and death turned away.
Well, to Damnation's credit, though, partner, the last few months we've seen a small pattern where they've kind of gotten losses here and there, but when it comes to their title defenses, they stepped up their game and you know, hit the ground running.
They're the most dominant tag team in NDW history. There's no question about that.
The question is, can they continue that dominance tonight?
Well, as you can see on the background boards here in our arena, the British Invasion say yes. Austin Ryan has been with us since the start here in NDW, one of our first contract signees. Wade Fuller, relatively new not only to NDW but to our business as a whole. This young man could definitely do for the residuals of a tag team championship victory.
Yes, he could. But once again, just like the Lucha Warriors, you know, I mean, this is going to be quite a trial for British Invasion. Like I said, we've seen them beat. We know that they can beat Damnation, but on such a huge stage here tonight, partner, can they get the job done once and for all?
I don't know. They might just need to knock them loopy so that they can just get a count out again. But that's our championships will not change on a count out, so they can't do that.
No one will not. They're really going to have to rely on their wits and their strengths to overcome these monsters.
I think they might have to rely on their wits here more than their strengths, because DOA and RIP are fiercely strong.
Very true, partner.
DOA has wrestled the likes of Injustice and Ken Silva way back when, some of our first televised matches.
Yes, he does. And RIP's been there every step of the way with his partner in crime. Or partner from hell, I should say.
Competing in various matches, not just in the tag team division. He's also competed in one of our first Grand Prix wrestling matches.
That's right, partner. Unfortunately, in a losing
here we go.
effort.
I don't think it really put a bump in his road too much. I mean, look where he is now.
Wade Fuller on the way to the ring.
Okay, here
At a
we go.
combined weight of 448 pounds, Austin Ryan and Wade Fuller, the British Bulldogs. Austin Ryan, Wade Fuller.
The young challengers looking
opponent,
stoically across the ring against the fire and brimstone, the hellspawn that is Damnation.
And you can just like feel the you know, intensity here, partner, the tension. You practically cut it with a knife here. Whenever these two are out, you know, there's such a horrible presence in a sense when they're out here.
An unnerving presence indeed.
And that's what they're fighting for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the Tag Team Championships.
Will we see yet another title change? Oh.
And already RIP and Wade Fuller.
And here we go.
Oh, and taken down with a big clothesline by DOA, but Austin Ryan just taking out RIP with a clothesline.
Looks like the British Invasion starting off hot, but also DOA making quick work of Wade Fuller in the ring.
This actually might not be a good idea to split up for the British Invasion. Oh, maybe it is. They are working over DOA quite well here. Damnation is down on the ground. Oh, but what a big knee that takes out Fuller.
Ooh. I don't think he was expecting that after putting DOA on the ropes for so long. And Damnation standing tall here in the ring. Oh, Wade Fuller reversing.
Now Wade Fuller in the corner being beaten down by DOA and now thrown across the ring.
And mighty Beal, the strength of DOA.
Meanwhile, Ryan's now having his way with RIP. Oh, and a stun gun by DOA before Wade Fuller.
I think Wade Fuller needs a little bit of help there, Austin. Oh, wait, he can't really do much himself. Oh, fighting back, though.
Oh, pinfall here, and a kick out at one, thanks to a little help from Austin Ryan.
Austin Ryan was gloating there for a minute. This is not the time for that. This is the championship match.
And a big boot to the face of Wade Fuller. Meanwhile, RIP showing off his athleticism.
Ticket to the gun show, too. Giving Austin Ryan a front row seat. Oh! DOA is now on the reels after a tremendous Hurricane Rana. Great agility by Wade Fuller, as you saw earlier.
He's taking a big suplex by Fuller. The British Invasion is in full control right now, but how long is it going to last?
They need to establish a pivot and a point of attack. Isolate.
Oh, wait a minute! REP's just been hit with the Tiger Driver and a pinfall. Kick out at 2.
This match will not be ended so quickly. RIP made a stern of stuff.
Oh, and did you hear that slap to the chest partner to RIP?
I certainly did. Austin Ryan giving one from across the pond. I do believe that chop had a little bit of stank on it. That smelled just like bologna for some reason.
And RIP stuck in the second rope here. What's Ryan doing here? Oh, and a knee to the throat. Oh, and Fuller's just been taken down with a spear.
Oh my God, that's the spear. Learn from injustice.
He kicks out of it just in time.
The young man kicking out. I can't believe it. How many men have faltered?
Cutter again by Fuller.
Fuller needs to help out Austin Ryan. RIP taking him to town in the Tree of Woe.
Things aren't looking good for the British Invasion right now.
Oh God, hit him with 5 knees. 5 knees to the ribs, unprotected in a Tree of Woe.
A vicious camel clutch of being applied here by DOA.
Oh, somebody call the damn match.
Oh, and what a kick by RIP.
That was pretty insane. He had the wherewithal to know that he was in an uncanny position. He used the turnbuckle and delivered a devastating kick right to his...
here. But, stopped by RIP.
RIP and DOA
and what a
know
kick! Someone just kicked the taste out of Wade Fuller's mouth.
You could hear that from across the arena. RIP getting the face of Wade Fuller after that.
Oh, and Wade Fuller's now stuck in the crossroads here.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, and DOA!
Choked.
I think, no, Wade Fuller's about to be dead on arrival!
Kabam!
Oh, wait, but can he get in time? He does! That was so close. Ryan saved the match for his partner there.
Austin
and another
Ryan.
Tiger Driver!
Here we go.
Oh, but no, but RIP stopped it this time.
Wade Fuller needs to recuperate, but he's not going to be able to with RIP on him like that already.
And a buster!
The buster!
This could be it!
That's what won last week!
1, 2. No! A kick out at 2!
Oh my God, I thought they had it. I really did. With the
wait a
amount of
minute!
upsets
Wade
we've had
Fuller!
already.
Oh, he hits the rope just in time, but that could have been another bad end for Damnation right there.
That was some fantastic agility. That was a split-legged moonsault.
Yes,
I don't think we've ever seen a move like that. My God, but we can't dawdle on athletics for now because RIP's just manhandled Wade Fuller.
And what a big sit-up powerbomb by RIP. And the DOA slams Austin in the back with the LED lighting right there.
Oh man, the ring IQ and the just savageness of this man never ceases to amaze me. A camel clutch applied in the ring to Wade Fuller.
Wade Fuller finds his way out though. Oh, and a spear to Austin Ryan.
Another spear.
A ref bump. Wade Fuller just hit the ref by accident.
Oh man, no!
Oh, but thankfully he's
Flying
okay.
ref.
He's okay, ladies and gentlemen.
The ref had time to get up. Oh,
Oh, and there goes Ryan. I mean,
the
DOA.
destroyer! The destroyer!
He's going for it. Oh, but Ryan stopped it just in time.
He wanted to rough up DOA a little bit more, but he knew what was important. He knew he had to get back in there and save his teammate.
Uh-oh. But Fuller looks like he's going to have another dead-on arrival.
Someone help this man. Oh, RIP has Austin in the corner.
This could be
Austin
it.
fighting
Oh.
back. Oh,
No, but Ryan again stopped it. A vicious boot to the face of Ryan.
These teams need to create some separation if they want to be able to score the pinfall without interruption.
Uh-oh, but it looks like we're going to see another buster.
And he gets it. He picks him up.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, what a kick!
you saw his teeth fly out.
RIP saved it just in time, too.
Poor Wade Fuller. I think this man needs an ambulance on hand.
And look at Fuller right now. What a spin!
Oh,
That can't be good for him.
he's still going.
This could be long enough. Another buster.
Come on,
And Damnation's out. Both members are down to both pins. 1, 2. Not 1. 2. Now they both kicked out.
They both kicked out. I can't believe it. The tenacity of DOA and RIP kicking out of 2 finishing maneuvers at the same time.
My
But the
God.
onslaught isn't over.
Oh, and Wade Fuller's just been busted open.
That's what he gets for freaking preaching
And
in
what
the
a
middle of the
driver!
ring.
This could be it! 1, 2, 3! That is it, ladies and gentlemen! Damnation retains!
RIP has dropped him, and you can see Damnation holding Austin Ryan there, making him suffer with their crank. That's how champions do it. They create isolation.
What
My
a
God.
back and forth this match was, partner.
I think that the Wade Fuller, he took so much damage here and kept fighting. He can't be blamed for finally not being able to kick out that one last time.
Tag team RIP.
He was hit with 2 dead-on arrivals and took a Death Valley pump handle driver.
The Acolytes.
A couple Canadian destroyers for good measure. Oh man.
Once again, partner, that the pattern continues. They have a shaky live show circuit run, but when it comes to a pay-per-view, they come together and just dominate. They are now, by tomorrow, partner, they will have held these tag team titles for 100 days.
That is the record for tag team championship days to be held.
Simultaneously to Boo as well. This is still their first title reign, partner. The second team that has the longest title reign is the Misfits, holding it for roughly 55 days, I believe.
Consequences be damned. They are Damnation.
Yes, they are. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next up is the Television Championship, as Chunk seeks to finally take the title off Injustice.
A great injustice has been done to Chunk lately. Injustice has been towering over him, beating him down unmercifully week after week after week here in NDW. But finally, last week, Chunk eked out a victory, finally forcing Injustice down to his level, making him see eye to eye what it's like to go against another Titan. And it's all coming to a head here for the Television Championship.
This is going to be
The following
definitely a match
contest
of
is
Titans
scheduled
here,
for
partner.
one fall. And is
Epic
for
proportions.
the Television
We've got damn near over
Championship.
700 pounds in that ring. There's a lot of meat in this ring. A lot of beef.
Here comes Chunk, ladies and gentlemen.
Chunk will not quit. He will strive for greatness. Against all adversity, against all odds. With a smile on his face. He loves to be here.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, too, later tonight, the World Championship will also be decided in probably one of the most thrilling matches in this lineup. Matsuda versus Silva tonight.
It will be our main event of the evening. Make no mistake about it. But, partner, do you want to let the audience in on this little beef between old Logan Rex and Ethan Omega?
Yes, so due to the actions of Logan Rex last Revo, and the fact that he thinks he can just do as he pleases, Ethan Omega came to me and told me that tonight he wants his hands on Logan Rex. And I told him no. Because I don't want to be legal. I don't want to have any legal problems with what could happen in this match. So I've decided to call for an unsanctioned match. This way I am not liable for whatever problems happen to Logan Rex.
Or Ethan Omega.
More so Logan Rex, because Ethan Omega will destroy him.
Are you... I got a thing about Ethan Omega, okay? He comes in here into NDW, picking a fight with someone, not only some of the toughest wrestlers on the planet, but just some of the toughest sons of bitches that I know. I might have a bone to pick with Ken Silva, but I know how tough the man is. Logan Rex is also on that list. Logan Rex is doing a service and standing up to what Ethan Omega has been doing lately.
Logan Rex is a goddamn horrible vigilante, okay? Like I said, if you know how you stop vigilantism, you nip it in the bud. Otherwise, you're gonna have Batman coming all over here in NDW, and all these freakish supervillains coming out of the woodworks. Next thing you know, your beautiful ring is going to be a war zone of clown gas and penguins everywhere. No, I'm not having it, Raging.
Okay, apparently you've just got an unfiltered look into the mind of my partner here. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on. This is the television championship match. Our challenger formally introduced, and there is our champion. Not a man, not a machine, but devastation incarnate.
Absolutely. This is not a human being, ladies and gentlemen. All this man knows is destruction at any cost. And that's what's for the NDW Television Championship. And here we go in the lockup, and oh!
The two Titans already exchanging strength.
The Chunk's being taken down. And look at the strength of Injustice. He just threw like over 300 pounds over his head, partner.
Picked him up off the ground too. That's dead weight.
Now Chunk is in control here.
Chunk able to shrug off a big boot with a single leg takedown.
And Chunk whipped into the corner, eating a big boot by the champion, now being choked out as well.
I think Injustice is going to lay it on a little savage here tonight.
He's going to have to. This is his inaugural title defense of the television title. You have to set a standard here. But Chunk almost in trouble there, but gets out of it.
Ooh. That hold was particularly violent. He was thrashing at him.
Pinfall here. They're kicking out one for the champ.
That wasn't impressive. I thought he was going for a belly-to-back suplex, but he turned it into a standing cutter, so to speak, from the air. Athleticism and technicality of Chunk is not to be trifled with.
Right now, Chunk is practically having his arms ripped off of his sockets.
Is Injustice a Wookiee?
That depends. If you come from the planet Endor.
Okay, partner, that does not make any sense.
If Chewbacca is a Wookiee from Endor, you must acquit.
Chunk getting fired up here. He's got the champion up against the ropes. A rope-a-dope. Oh, but now Injustice firing back.
And laying the punches down on the big man.
Oh man, he had him. He had him there. You could see the hope building up in Chunk.
That's the thing about hope and injustice. They don't work in the same sentence unless it's destroyed in the middle. And a pinfall here, a big one, a big clothesline. 2. That does it.
Oh God! I think Chunk has just been knocked the fuck out.
I think he was, partner. The way he landed didn't look very well.
Can we get some MTs around here?
That's going to be up to the people who own this stadium, partner.
Oh my God, that was violent. I'm a little concerned about the well-being of Chunk after that clothesline. That.
Oh yeah. Look he landed right on his neck, partner.
Oh my God. My God, that. Oh.
Here is your winner, and still television
The savagery of
champion,
Injustice.
And Justice.
Partner,
He's
two words.
Chunk is. Oh.
Devastation incarnate.
Chunk laying limp. Still. I think we need to get a medical checkup on this man after the matchup.
Absolutely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we hope we can get something back to you before the end of the night, but we do have to move on to our Women's Championship match as Madison takes on the Women's Champion, Kaiba.
Madison winning a triple threat #1 contendership match last week on Pulse here to win this opportunity.
Yeah, she had to beat both Beverly Landon and Christine Chevelle, and she did so in, I think, one of the best matches Pulse had in quite some time.
Absolutely. That match was 100 miles an hour right out of the gate, and it only accelerated. Madison definitely proved that she's got what it takes to be champion.
Now, also, ladies and gentlemen, this is also one of our clutch matches, if you want to call it that, as the winner of this match will be guaranteed to main event our pay-per-view against our Royal Rumble winner of the women's division, Donna Vachon, and that alone, partner,
the following contest
is going to be a
is
scary
scheduled for one
opponent for one of these two women.
and is for the Women's Championship.
Think of that as a newcomer, as Madison coming into this business or our division so early, and being able to main event our biggest event just like that against the champion. Looks like Madison's ready for a fight, ready to claim that championship as her own.
But she's got to go through a nightmare if she wants to take that belt from her.
Do you think she'll be able to wake up from that nightmare?
If she doesn't, partner, if she's not screaming by the end of this match, she's probably not going to survive.
There is no fear in her eyes, though, as she pulls off an impressive flip-de-doo before the match even starts. She doesn't seem bridled by fear or hesitation. Our champion. A new lease on life. You can see she's so happy with that belt. She does not become the monster she was once known to be in that ring. Although, make no mistake, it's not as if her in-ring prowess has suffered any.
No, it hasn't.
Bit of a fan favorite lately, Kaiva. She's so bubbly.
It's sort of unnerving seeing her like this. I kind of half expected to see her go full psychopath.
It would be quite the guise, the veil, the distraction, the bamboozle, as I like to say.
Introducing the champion from your darkest fears. She is the women's champion.
Oh, Lord. Darkest fears indeed.
And that's what it's all for, ladies and gentlemen. Kaiva throwing up that championship proudly. The first winner of the women's chamber match. She has to survive 9 powerbombs, partner, to get to that belt.
Damn right. Madison is going to have to take an unorthodox approach here. And we're getting underway here. Quickness and her witness.
But now Kaiva, already Madison made a small mistake just coming up to the big woman.
Oh man. It's like she knew she was going to do that or something. Oh.
Uh-oh.
And oh.
Look at this deadlift powerbomb by Kaiva.
Oh. Pure power, pure aggression by our champion. Injuring the side and the back of Madison
and her knee,
already.
but it's still not enough to take down Kaiva. And a swinging neckbreaker here. Madison's got to hit hard and fast, and this is just the right way to do it. Oh, but Kaiva counters. Oh, and a big clothesline sends Madison out to ringside.
This match unable to be contained inside the ring.
Oh! The smacking of the
Brutal.
chest. I felt that, partner.
Can I get a woo?
You know, Kaiva threw Madison out to the audience, but here she comes back.
Anyone want to get a picture? There's it. Oh, nope, she's back in. But, oh, a quick kick here. Gaining control.
And a counter there by Kaiva. And he actually is coming back into ringside here.
Kaiva not wanting her to gain much momentum. She is well knowing of what Madison's capable of.
And what a beautiful monkey flip there by Madison. And a pinfall here. Check it out, 1 for the champion. Oh, and what a
Great
slap to the face!
She didn't like that one bit.
And Kaiva just responded by throwing her across the ring, partner.
How dare you slap the champion like that? That's what you get, Madison. Oh, this fight is got a little stank on it, as I said earlier.
The cheekiness. Oh, and a beautiful backbreaker, neckbreaker combo.
Madison's showing that she's quite capable of handling the holds with Kaiva.
Oh, and snapping that elbow.
Joint manipulation. Doesn't matter how
And
big and strong you are, it will fault you.
Oh, but Kaiva gets out of it. Oh!
Kaiva. Oh!
And a big drop kick takes out Kaiva for a bit. Pinfall attempt here.
Could this be it?
No, not even a 1 count.
That drop kick put her into the atmosphere. With the leg strength of Madison to be able to take the champion off her feet like that. Unbelievable. Oh!
An armbar attempt here. Madison releases the hold though. And a quick 1-2 punch here by Madison. She's going to the top rope. This is what we saw before! That moonsault! Oh my god, look at it! 1, 2! Kick out at 2!
She anticipated Kaiva, our champion. Athletic.
Oh! Now Kaiva... ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for the, we had a small problem with my co-host. Hello, hello.
And we are back.
Not yet, not yet.
Apparently.
Okay. Yeah, now
broadcasting
now we
issues.
Are back. Yes, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We apologize.
In the middle of a fantastic championship match. Oh.
1, 2. Kick out at 2 for the champion.
Thankfully, we were back. I would have been a bitch if we missed that, if that was the finish.
A big spine buster.
I think we know what comes after that spine buster.
Oh, and here comes another devil's powerbomb to Madison. And here she comes sizing it up. Oh no, Madison's not gonna have a nightmare just yet.
She won't have any of it.
And takes it to the turnbuckle, bashing her head in with it multiple times.
I want my eggs scrambled, partner.
Scrambled like Kaiva's was just now?
Like her brains. This is your brain on Madison.
And a counter by the champion.
After being taken into the corner.
And once again throws Madison out to ringside. Stomping on the hand of Madison. Madison counters.
Ooh. Trying to pay her back for some of that joint manipulation earlier.
Actually, it's not back in ringside. I mean, back into the ring. And Madison going up top, but oh, here comes Kaiva.
She's quick to her
feet.
And
she takes her out with an elbow drop.
Oh.
And a pinfall here. Kick it at 2.
That connection wasn't so smooth, although she did hit Kaiva. She probably didn't land so well. You could see her, it smarts.
Yeah, I don't think she was expecting Kaiva to get up so fast after that hit.
Resiliency of Kaiva. Now a basic hold being applied. Trying to strangle some extra life out of the champion.
Oh, and a fireman's carry to Madison by Kaiva. The force throws Madison back out. Oh, Lord. And another spine buster to Madison. But that might take it out Kaiva a bit. 1, 2. No, Madison's still in this.
Her spine has been busted, but her spirit remains. Come on, Madison. Even our champion had a hard time believing it.
Oh, now a camera clutch.
She might break her in half.
No, Madison gets out of it.
Digging deep.
Oh, what's this? A bow and arrow lock!
I can't believe she's got the champion in such a maneuver. And this is what I said about unorthodox.
Madison thrown into the turnbuckle. Oh, but once again, Madison sees it coming.
It looks like Madison has our championship reeling, or our champion reeling here.
And a power bomb. Oh, wait a minute, Boston Crab. Kaiva gets out of it.
I can't believe the strength and the ability of Madison to be able to pick her up and not just throw her down in a powerbomb, but to be able to reel it into a Boston Crab.
And Kyle just clotheslined Madison straight into the LED apron there, partner.
I think that might be the cataclysmic mistake. Oh, wait, no, Madison not having any of it. Thrown back down.
And Madison once again counters, breaking the arm of Kaiva. Oh, and a stunner!
She hit it back on!
2, 3! Madison wins!
She's going to the big one!
Oh, I don't believe it, partner!
You best believe it! Madison's done it! The rookie has taken it!
My God!
After all that adversity, it's the stunner! The stunner! The stunner!
Partner, we now know who the women's division will be main eventing. We will be seeing Madison versus Donna Vachon. I mean, I want to congratulate Madison, but I mean, that thought just occurred to me. She's got to defend that belt against Donna Vachon, partner.
The Amazon
Here
definitely watching Madison every turn now. But never mind that, we have a new crowned champion, Madison.
I mean, I don't want to call this an upset victory, but Madison pulled out some amazing feats here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
She certainly did. All about the athleticism. She made up for her inexperience.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we move on to our main event of the night, it will be Matsuda versus the World Heavyweight Champion, Ken Silva.
Yes, as you see, Ken Silverman is here. And this is going to be a fight, ladies and gentlemen. A knockdown, drag-out fight. It will be a slugfest. It will be a hold exchange.